This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Badgers will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will have the first possession. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On 3rd down, going up top. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped him. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. He got it. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. From the gun, running back on the move. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Badgers have it with a 1st and goal. Used the play fake, now to throw. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Play number 10 on this drive, and his 3rd and goal. He's looking to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Here comes the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard trot. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Red pass, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They'll give it to the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win. Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland! And the extra point makes it 7-3. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They go to the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Badgers decide to punt it away. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
That's reeled in. It's Wells. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's why, through the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and nimble.
The hand to the running back. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of...
At the 17.
They're up by 4 over the Royals. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Caught over the middle. It's Murphy. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. They're going back to the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. As much a part of Wisconsin as cheese and brats feed that running back for first downs.
It's crazy, Reese. They don't find the most highly recruited guys, but they find tailbacks who are dudes. And Ron Dane to Jonathan Taylor to whoever it is, they always find a bell cow running back at the University of Wisconsin.
Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Badgers are marching down the field. DB's right up on the receivers. Right back to the well. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The handoff as they run the counter play here. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Makes a man miss. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Badgers!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored him. To a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had...
And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. Got his man on the outside. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Wells. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on first down from the 28. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Weir. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He makes the connection. And he just couldn't get started. Goes down behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll lose yardage on the completion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Weir. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Sends it downfield. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Going up top on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Gets a draw. Makes one man miss. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Going to the running game. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to run for it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Terrapins in the hurry up. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. The Terrapins will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. The quick out. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
This coaching staff has really done a nice job marrying the play-action game to their running game. That looked like that was going to be a run. Everything in that play said they're running the ball downhill. Fires a bullet out
Oh, it's picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin! They take the lead with the 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too.
Just steamrolling the defense. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Wells. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins! And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wants to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's strong. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Weir. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fires to the right. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Off play action. He unleashes a long one. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. A first down for the offense. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, and they throw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch, called for and made. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Got room at the 35. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Leaves it with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The corners are walked up tight. They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They move the tight end all over. He'll do it himself. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Fast motion from the offense. On second down, wants to throw it. Using the quick game. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll toss it. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a second down play. The give on the inside. Fighting off the defender. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Maryland!
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 20 over Kennesaw State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Handoff to the single back.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Oh, it's a reverse. Just left him flailing. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Badger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Time for the offense to try to put together a fourth-quarter drive to break a tie. Getting some heat. Got it set up on the outside. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Snap from the gun on third down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. The Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. He wants to go deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting.
Lets it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for some.
And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. Got some room to run. Strikes the blow. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. They are so close to a score they can smell it on the first play of the drive, 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Power ahead, and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Fires it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And here we go. Down the score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. Can't find it. Incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.